Hello, hello, my friends. It's about that time. We are back at it again. This wonderful Friday evening with another Risk of Rain 2 stream. I know I originally said that I was going to play Skyrim. I said that I was going to play Skyrim the past 2 times. And I realized yesterday, I keep forgetting how slow the Skyrim modding process is. There's a lot there. And it can get quite complex. And Skyrim has probably been the game that I've spent time modding the most. And I'm quite familiar with the process, but since I haven't played Skyrim in fucking shit since like 2017, I can't remember the last time that I played Skyrim, to be honest. The last time that I modded Skyrim, a lot of stuff has changed. And it's not just the whole thing where Anniversary Edition fucked up all the mods for everybody or anything. No, it's definitely just been new like weird quirks that are probably most likely due to the age of Skyrim. Now that I'm thinking about it, like it's a lot of these mods. It feels like they kind of like put together, like they only got to work by like figuring out all these weird like tweaks and shit. And like you can definitely tell that Bethesda has not made it that much easier for people to mod outside of their like approved avenues, you know, because like Skyrim also recently got like the Creation Club and like that whole like the official mods from Bethesda. It's surprising like how much Bethesda seems to hate its own modding community. Like for something that is so crucial to the longevity and the longevity of Skyrim and like Elder Scrolls games in general, they were just like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna monetize it. We're gonna make our own modding platform. Fuck you and your Nexus mods and your user created content. You only can have our approved mods. But yeah, that aside, my gripes with that aside, it's taking longer than I expected, and I still need to get everything squared away. So I'm not doing anything crazy, like I said before. It's mostly just graphics mods, but like graphics mods take forever to download. They take forever to install, and there's just a lot of testing that I need to do to make sure that it's stable. So we will probably start on Skyrim on next Wednesday, for sure. Because I'm going to finish up I can't imagine that the modding is going to take me until, fucking longer than that. If anything, I'm probably going to get it done tomorrow. Like that's probably what's going to happen. But yeah, we're just going to, instead of Skyrim, we're just going to do some more Risk of Rain. I changed my encoding settings on Risk of Rain as well, or I changed my encoding settings for the recording of the stream. So I am hoping that I don't get an encoding error. And I went back and changed a bunch of my settings as well. Like I changed, oh, what the heck? I changed it to accept. I was about to say, I changed the refresh rate. Oh, I guess it just sets it back to, whatever. You know, maybe I should just lower the resolution of Risk of Rain. Because like the base canvas because it looks like it's taking up like a good chunk of my GPU. I don't know. It's limiting the FPS and VSync is on, and that was the main thing that they were saying I should change, and then also lower some of the graphics settings. I wonder if I should... I'm gonna see if that does anything. I changed the texture resolution. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't think so. I was looking at Huntress, and she's got like little jaggies around her when I did the half resolution for the textures. So I guess let's try this. We'll see if I can go into this and it won't overload the encoder. And if that doesn't work, because what I'm thinking is happening is that the encoder just can't handle the 14, or I mean, it's only getting a 1080p, like even though the game resolution is 1440p. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at the GPU utilization right now. I have it up on my other monitor just to kind of like diagnose in case the encoder crash happens again. But I'm thinking it might be my GPU is like doing too much and it like can't handle the base resolution. Also, I still have this weird like glitch right here. I might have to reinstall Risk of Rain when I'm done. I don't think it's a big game, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem, but see what happens. We're just gonna do Huntress. We're not even gonna worry about it. Oh, I'm like monitoring it right now, and I'm not seeing like any like absurd spikes, but when it does actually, if it does do the encoder error, I should be able to see whatever the fuck happened on my task manager. But yeah, I hope your guys' week has gone all right. We have it's been a weird week. Like it's just felt weird. I'm starting to think that I think that seasonal depression is starting to come on, at least for me, personally, where it's just like, I kind of feel like it's a little hard to motivate myself to do all of the things that I want to do. Or perhaps I'm doing too many things in general, and that's my problem. But I don't know. It's been weird. And then also with the whole Elon Musk Twitter doomerang that people have been doing has not been super helping. But it's fine. It's fine. I think the main thing that I'm worried about with the whole Twitter thing is just that I don't really have much of a platform anywhere else except for here. Like I think Twitch is in order of platform size. I think it goes for me. My main Twitter account is first because I have like 400 and something followers, and I love all the people that I've met there. I've done a good job curating my Twitter feed and the people that I follow and the people that follow me. And then after that it goes Twitch, and then after that I think it's YouTube, and then after that it's not really much else. I don't really have a presence on any other forms of social media. So I guess like my main concern is like trying to diversify, and like diversifying and keeping track of all the different platforms that you use can be stressful. Like sometimes I forget that I have another platform, or like I'll be like, I haven't posted in a while. I'm really somebody who has a hard time dividing my focus between multiple platforms at once. Like for instance, if I'm using Discord a lot, like because I used to use Discord a lot. If I'm using Discord a lot, then I am not using many other things very often. And the same thing goes for like Twitter right now, where it's like I'm using Twitter, and that's the main thing that I use, and then everything else I don't really pay too much attention to. I just kind of like post where I can, as I can. And I feel like that's probably like not a good thing for somebody who wants to be like a content creator, or like a small, like a just in general content creator, game dev, art, whatever. I feel like a lot of people have like these diverse platforms that they're somehow able to coordinate and manage and remember to post things on. And like to me, it's just kind of overwhelming and it's a lot of work. So it's one of those things where I'm trying to figure out how much of it is something that I need to get over and something that can't really be helped. But I mean, other than that, I guess the fact that I have to think about this at all is like more than I is more than it shows. I guess that I've grown in some degree. It's not like a whole lot, but like I've grown to some degree where it's I don't know. I've before. Oh wow, I got absolutely shotgunned by that Beetle Queen. But before, I guess I this wouldn't have been a problem because I'm like, I don't have anybody. Then I don't have a community or like I don't have a platform. I don't have shit on the internet that like I want to promote. It was just me and nothing else. But like now I kind of have investment in things and like content out there and all that. So I guess that just goes to show how far I've come since I started being terminally online, I guess. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Somebody showed me a platform called Co-host today that they said that they really liked, so I might make an account on that. But I'm really just gonna try and not overwhelm myself too much. I think just try and learn a platform at a time, I suppose. Because that's another significant factor as well, is like knowing how to use a platform. It took me forever to figure out how the fuck Twitter works. But like now that I know how it works, I use it like all the time. That was the thing that I didn't like about Twitter and why I didn't make a Twitter for the longest time. I don't know how that shit worked. So far, it looks like the encoder is holding up. And I don't know how much of that is... It could also be like that I changed the format of the file that it saves as. Maybe like MP4 was not a super efficient file or something. And then I also changed the encoding preset to, instead of quality, I changed it to balanced. So hoping maybe that could be a factor as well. Because I think before the encoder error happened like something like 3 or 4 minutes into the run. It was like the first stage and it crashed. I basically, with these problems, my tendency is to just gather all of the solutions and implement as many of them as possible. And then if it works, it works. And then I never know what exactly solved it. All I know is that I covered all my bases. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, I don't think I'm gonna leave Twitter. Like, it's still at a point where Twitter is like and a lot of people are right about this, where it's a lot of freelancers and professionals, and there is no other place like Twitter that you can, there is no other place like Twitter that is kind of like a, not necessarily just self-promotion, but like, I guess the best way that I like to explain it is that when you go on Twitter, you don't really go on there to look for, you don't go on there to like scroll and see like content. You know, you don't really scroll just to look at images like how Tumblr is. Tumblr is like a scrolling site where you just kind of like look at images and react to them, and they're kind of like a little bit abstracted from the person, like the creator or whatever. Like there might be some popular creators or whatever that you follow. But most of it's built around like tags. It's like specific kinds of content. It's fundamentally a fandom site as opposed to a site that's about the people that are on there. Twitter is more like a more straightforward, like you're looking for this person. You're looking for a specific person. You follow this person for a reason. And it's like the person is first, whereas the content is like secondary. And then on Tumblr, it's content first, user secondary. And that even goes down to like the blogs. Like I don't think you don't find people by username. You find them by the name of their blog. I think it's interesting, but also I think we need desperately to find and make a different platform, because I just don't think it's a good thing that like so many people have to like put their fucking livelihood on Twitter. Give me that caffeine. Come on. The caffeine machine saves the day again. It's not the most consistent form of healing, but it is something. You do kind of have to like wait for it to come to drop down, but once it does, you're set. So it looks like, from what I can tell, knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't like randomly crash at some point later, but I think I fixed the problem with the recording, so that's good. Now I just need to figure out why the fuck my Steam, that's another thing that kind of like stresses me out or whatever, is every time I open up my desktop now, because I moved my Steam library to outside of the program files folder, all of the shortcuts to my games are all blank. They're all white, and I don't like that. Like, it's just one of those like subtle things that like stresses me out for some reason. They work, all the games work, they're fine. It's just the icons. Rivet and their ever fragile mental state over the organization and appearance of their desktop. Yup. Ah! Oh, we're at 6 minutes. I do want to clear this void seed, so I'll do that. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ! He hit me once. He hit me once, and that void, the collapse effect, like took off 3/4 of my health. Okay, we're either gonna get a Dune Strider or Beetle Queen, but I'm kind of hoping that the presence of more of these Beetle Guards. You know, I haven't thought about that. Like, I wonder if the boss that's on a stage is influenced by the occurrence of a specific kind of enemy. But then again, the Dune Strider doesn't have like, I mean, they have those like little the pot guys that'll throw poop at you from across the map, but I don't think those show up on this stage. That was like, maybe if like there's more Beetle Guards on this stage, that means there's going to be a Beetle Queen for the boss, but probably not super likely. Oh boy, crowbar. Very nice. And we've got some good crowd control going too. We can probably get out of here, though. Void Seed. Very nice. And there's another Trial of the Mountain. Let's hope we don't get wrecked. Oh, Dune Strider. I really hoped it was going to be easy. It was just going to be a beetle queen fight. But at least I can hide behind this wall. Oh, there's three Doomstriders. I mean, at the very least, once he does the big ol' thingamajig, he's gonna suck the other guys over with him. He's gonna suck his bros. Oh god, leave me alone. And now they're all in one convenient pile that I can drop my R on. There they go. Nice. And that's 2 Trials of the Mountain on stage 1 and 2. So we're gonna be pretty set, I think, on items. There we go. Very nice. Ooh, and it's an infusion, too. And we're not even that late. Only a minute. Not bad. Another Void Seed. I'm gonna shit my pants if there's another Trial of the Mountain. Ooh, and a Wungus. I always have such good luck when I play Huntress. Executive card. This is gonna be a good run. I think it's gonna be real good. If we're able to get all of the multi-shops from here until stage 5, I'm pretty sure we'd be able to take on Voidling. Ah, come on, I just need one more enemy. Oh, here comes the Void boys. They saw me having fun over here and they didn't want to be left out. Executive card. Only bad thing is this means that I do not have my at-will healing. Oh god, he's up here with me. I do not want to let him hit me. Last time he hit me, I lost 3/4 of my health. Personal shield. Give me something good. Oh, what the fuck? There's another void guy over here. Don't you do it. No, don't you do it. Oh, he still got me. Yeah, that collapse is no joke. Very unjoking. All the remaining void guys are over here. Oh god. Nice. Doesn't look like there was much over here anyway. I was hoping there were more item boxes. What do we got? Oh, guillotine. Still gotta find. Oh, I thought the teleporter was gonna be over here. Grab some gasoline. It can't be over there, can it? Ooh, medkit. Oh, is it over here? Hello? It's over here. We're running hella late though. I'm not excited about that. Was the teleport? Did the teleporter like spawn right next to me? Right where I came in? I ain't seeing it. Over here, so it's got to be up there. Yeah, it's got to be. There's no way, unless I somehow managed to miss it down there. Sometimes these teleporters, they be hiding from you. They just be in real unfortunate locations. Bruh. Oh, did I not pick up the Wungus? Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Where's the fucking teleporter? I don't think I've encountered a teleporter that's hidden this well from me. It's not hiding back here. It's not up there. Oh, that's a very non-standard location for it. It's in that back corner right there. How did I miss that when I went up there to check for it last time? When I don't like that. How the fuck did I miss this? Oh, more Dune Striders. That 2 minutes that I spent wandering around is gonna fuck us over, I can tell. Let's see what happens. just gotta get that Doom Strider to start doing the sucky. You do the sucky and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, come on. Get rid of these guys for me. Oh hey, death marked up. Death marked up on a Friday afternoon. Why aren't you doing the thing? Okay, there you go. We do need to up our damage, like, real fast. I have good crowd control, but I do not have good damage. Fuck. Shit. Oh, God. I was too close. I took too many of those to the face. I'm glad to know that I have enough status effects to trigger Deathmark. I just need to... I need to get more consistent status effects. Come on now. Oh god. Thank you. 20-minute 4th stage. Let's see what happens. Oh, and it's Abyssal Depths. Abyssal Depths is my favorite 4th stage, because it is the one that I know the best. And I know where everything is. Which is funny, because, like, the other stages, I feel like I should know super well by now. And there's a Void Seed over there. I'm pretty sure we've gotten a Void Seed on pretty much every stage except for the first one. A red whip. Oh god, I didn't realize that there was a... I don't know what this guy's called. He's crab man. Crab. I mean, he's not really a people either. More like a crab. Kind of reminds me of those the scarabs from Halo, except more crabby. Less scarab, more crab. Deathmark's working out pretty well. You know, I've never really thought about this, but I think maybe elites are immune to the void buggos. At least I'd imagine they would be. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh no. Get out of my face. Big ol' void Lemurian. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, I need to stay far the fuck away from him. Because he will end my life in a heartbeat. There we go. got one more void boy. Nice. Give me the void seed. Hey, regenerating scrap. Probably one of my favorite. Oh, and we can get another one. I don't know why I did that. I shouldn't have done that. I was like, yeah, regenerating scrap, sure. I should have taken the tri-tip dagger. And a void key. The void key is pretty much like a no consequence upgrade, unlike the other ones, at least in my opinion. Like, I mean, it does give you nothing but void items, I think, if you find the chest, but still. I generally like the void items. Most times, if I am presented with the opportunity to pick up a void item, as long as it's not, like, absurdly bad, I will pick it up. Hey, there's a ukulele over there. Oh no, Jesus Christ! I got ambushed. Whoa, whoa! This is like a. This is a whole ambush and a half. Flanked by 2 Lemurians and a blazing bronze contraption. Out of my face. There we go. Alright, we got leeching seed. I'm probably just gonna pick up the ukulele. And I think we have enough for the red item. Hey, another guillotine. You have too many regenerating scraps now. I picked up another regenerating scrap and I was reminded that I shouldn't have picked up that regenerating scrap earlier. I mean, hey, at least if we stumble across a really good green printer, we will be set. What else can I get rid of? Shield generator. Or no, stealth kit. That's what it is. See, my fundamental dilemma with getting rid of the delicate watch and the potion is I know eventually it's gonna be an item that's gonna be useless. Like, it's gonna get used and it's gonna be useless, but it saves me. Like, it'll save the fuck out of me. And I think that's where its value comes from. I also really don't need the roll of pennies anymore. I also don't need the Chronobobble because I do not have the Tentabobble. Actually, you know, now that I have 3 regenerating scrap and 2 green scrap, I should be able to pick up a free red item next time I go to the or at least a reduced cost green item or red item next time we go to the shop. Monster 2. Hey. And there is some more bleed. Alright. Then we're not doing too bad on damage. Grab this red item. Hey, a 57 leaf clover. Even better. Probably one of the best red items that we could have gotten. Alright, let's hop up here, and then I think we can get out. More drones. We can never have enough drones. I don't think I want the fireworks. Or do I? I think that's pretty much it. Let's go find Telpa portal. Telpa portal. Hey, another death mark. Oh, I didn't see this thing. Or Wongus! I need to remember that I have a Wongus, because I'm gonna think that I don't have any reason. Like, if I'm gonna stumble across a bustling fungus printer and I'm gonna be like, I don't need that. But if I stumble across one, this is one of the few instances as Huntress where I do want to print as many as possible. Also, I can't remember if I saw any multi-shops. I feel like I saw a strangely low amount of multi-shops this stage. Yeah, I think we might be able to take on Voidlink. I can see it. We've got a very good foundation. Let me tell you, when I unlock Void Fiend, I'm gonna play the absolute shit out of it. I've been waiting so long to try the Survivor. And I'm not gonna let a gut stand in my way. Oh wow, I took that to the face. Yo, what's this? Yo, Shatter Spleen? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is yeah. We are on our way. I'm on my way. Okay. Let me I ended up putting my Stream Deck next to me on my little pull-out tray, because it was kind of hard to reach out for it. So like now I'm I mean, I can kind of put my beer on the right side, but I said this a few streams ago, a few Risk of Rain streams ago, where it's like I put my beer on my right side because I can keep moving in Risk of Rain if I have my left hand. If I have my left hand free, so I could take a drink while I'm still moving, even if I can't aim. I'm away. Pick me up where. Okay. We should be good. We should be good to take on Voidling. I hope. I would like to hold my hand. Rusted Root is still playing shows, I learned recently. I don't know any other song from them aside from Rusted Root. All I know is that Pizza turned to me one day and was like, why does he sing like that? And like, he really does sing with very little enunciation at all. But there's a place for that. There do be. Music is an objective. You can not enunciate. Every time I think about when somebody was like, you need to enunciate your words when you're singing, I just think of my choir teacher. And it's like, what if everybody sang like a choir student? Wouldn't that fucking suck? If everybody sang like they were in high school, or not in high school choir, even like a super professional choir. If everybody sang like they were in a chamber choir with the proper form and everything, that would be boring as shit, right? However, he is an exceptionally weird case of how he sings. He's kind of like Greta Van Fleet levels of like weird sounds. Holy shit, he's bleeding 400 damage a second. This shatter spleen, bro. Yo, can you die? Can you stop killing my drones? Bro, he's literally, he doesn't even have that much health left. He has like literally a sliver of health, I bet. I'm gonna go up there and find out he has 1 health, and he killed all of my drones. What an asshole. Die, motherfucker. He really survived. He really survived all of that bleeding. Where the fuck are my drones? Give me my children back. There's one of them. Mending up. Oh wow, Jesus. That was a lot of damage. Hey, how's it going? It's just Zach. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How y'all doing? We be back playing more Risk of Rain. I know I said that I was gonna play Skyrim last time, but how's it going, Katarina? Nice to see you as well. But yeah, I was originally gonna play some fucking Skyrim, but the mods are not quite where I want them yet. So I'm just doing more Risk of Rain. However, you guys coming in every time that I've been playing Risk of Rain makes me think about the time that I was considering only playing Risk of Rain and just like cultivating an audience exclusively around that. But I like JRPGs and Elder Scrolls games far too much to only ever play Risk of Rain on stream. I beat Eclipse 3 on Loader and got to Mithric's first try on. Oh wow, damn. Mithrix always has a way of punching you into oblivion. I honestly think that's as much as I like as much as I like Risk of Rain, I think one of the flaws that it has is that once you get later into a run, like yeah, there is one-shot protection, but it's not as effective as you think it's going to be. It's more like if you even get a sliver off your health, you're gonna get yeeted by like a really big hit later on. I kind of wish there was a little bit more wiggle room, but it is what it is. I was going to play Deep Rock Galactic with its just Zag, but spiders were too scary. There's no one-shot protection on the Clips 8. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of getting one-shotted, or effectively one-shotted. I've heard of Deep Rock Galactic, though. On the run I beat E3, I had Permatonic plus Bottled Chaos, and it was actually OP. I've always said that. There have been so many times in Risk of Rain where I got into a run and I was like, oh my god, this is literally OP and nothing is going to be able to kill me. And then like 5 minutes later, something kills me. I guess that is always fun. Risk of Rain always knows how to put me in my place. Let's try and get some items. Risk of Rain is a good way to grow because there's more viewers than streamers. I mean, I guess I haven't thought about that. I don't really think about how many viewers there are in the Risk of Rain community or on Twitch in general. But yeah, you can be found whether you have 1,000 viewers or 1 viewer. I wish that has always been my experience. I've only recently had people come in because I've been streaming Risk of Rain since I started streaming. I think, like I think I've been doing it since the beginning, and I've never really had a consistent audience of people. I just realized we have super similar hair. My hair's just longer. I do be having that long non-binary surfer hair. Hey, oh, this is oh, never mind, have an executive card. Duh, I can get all of them. I was like, oh, this is a terrible choice. Nope, I can get all of them. Because I'm that cool. I hate that my hair curls at the bottom. Yeah, I feel that way too sometimes. I especially didn't like it when my hair was like a little bit shorter, but as it's grown out longer, the curl at the end gets heavier and it stretches out. So this is the problem I think with Risk of Rain viewers. They basically only like watching Eclipse, it feels. Yeah. That's probably why I haven't gotten a whole ton of people. I've not been the kind of person that's like, I'm gonna do the craziest, most hardcore streams and to be the best at Risk of Rain. I've never been like really into the hardcore modes. I've had enough challenge and fun playing the base game, I guess. Oh, hey, another red whip. Like, I feel like I would play like Eclipse if it felt like the main game was too easy for me, or I wasn't challenged, but every time that I play Risk of Rain, I always feel like I have not mastered it, or I have not, I can't, like, the runs that I'm doing are boring, or not, like, intense enough anymore. It still gets, like, pretty crazy, and I still feel pretty challenged. So if that ever changes, then I'll possibly consider. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I like the Void Sent Flame, but I don't think I need to get rid of my crowd control. I think that would be a bad idea. Hey. No, but Void Sent is OP. I guess I would say, I mean, I do have 3. I guess it would be a matter of if I give a shit about, I mean, I am going to be taking on a boss, so why not? For sure, why not? I am going to be taking on a boss, so I'm going to be doing single target damage for the most part. I would keep the Will-O-Wisp if I was going to be going as far as I can, because at that point I'm not going to be trying to kill a boss. I'm going to be doing as much crowd control as I can. Okay, I think that's most of the items. Oh, what the fuck's this? Hey, a little dongly do. Saber's basic. I think partly my reason probably got doing Eclipse was that I know people would have assumptions about how good I am based on being a girl, and I'm the type that likes to prove people wrong. That makes sense. Oh, hey, there's another... What do we got over here? Bandolier and a fuel cell. I'm gonna grab the horn just because I think, yeah, the horn gets used every time I purchase something. Oh, more. I have not come across a single green printer, and I'm very disappointed. I gotta find the teleport. I knew that was gonna happen. I spilled my beer. Rip. I know for a fact people do assume that too. It makes sense, I guess. Because people really go to a woman's stream for raw gameplay. I mean, they go there for hot tub streams, but hey, I'm considering doing hot tub streams too. It is what it is, you know? You can't really, you can't. Hot tub streams are fine, they're valid. Damn, I'm gonna have to get another beer after the stream. I hate when I spill my beer. It's the worst. Yeah, now it just smells like bread in here. So I guess that just goes to show that I should not put my I should not put my beer on that little thing. Hold on, give me 1 second while I dry this up because there's some under my feet too. Okay. I would probably do a I don't have a hot tub. Hot tubs are kind of hard to maintain. They they take a lot of work to keep up and going. I'm gonna I will be right back. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. Hello. Huh? Ah! Jesus Christ. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, we running. We running. Oh, we actually did it. Holy fuck. That's amazing. Oh my god, my heart is going so fast. Die. Oh.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Holy fuck.
Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have.
Hello?
Next move,
What are you doing?
pay your fine, or
It's
I'll
just-
haul you away.
I'm in him. I am inside his face. My bounty's 5 gold. He's really, really upset. Headless Horseman would be like, I can see the tips of his ears. Just a little. And we are back. Yes, the Be Right Back screen, it was two things. Just in general. The starting soon screen, which I'll show you real quick. That was also something that I did. I do all of the art, all of the animation, and everything for everything on the stream. Pretty much everything is my art, except for the banner, which is done by Scosher Art. And then Pizza did the little cat emotes that are the sub emotes. But yeah, I've done all the art for this, and then I pay a subscription for this guy. He's like, I think he's called like the Twitch Guru or something like that. And he has these little widgets that you can put into your stream that stream all of your clips. But I do need to clean out a lot of those old clips. I don't clip my shit as much as I used to anymore. So a lot of the clips in there are from a long time ago, like lots of streams ago. All right, let's try and find this fucking teleporter. And then I think, well, actually, I need to find the lizard. Oh, there it is. Speaking of the lizard. Teleporter, where are you? Not sure how many, but I have gained a decent following from streaming just Risk of Rain. Yeah, I considered it a little bit, like just only streaming this because it's like really easy and low. Like I don't have to think too much about it, but a big part of the reason why I started streaming was because I wanted to use it as an excuse to play a lot more JRPGs, because I have a huge backlog of JRPGs that I want to play, and then a bunch of games as well that I've played already that I want to share with people. But if I ever run out of JRPGs, maybe I'll stop. Maybe I'll only play Risk of Rain. Or maybe I could start just doing video essays and only streaming Risk of Rain. Either way, this has been very good because if I do want to do video essays on specific games, if I've streamed the game, then I already have the footage. I don't have to record the footage on my own. At the moment, I'm going to be streaming Risk of Rain 2, but I also want to stream some Sea of Thieves. I've heard good things about Sea of Thieves, and I like the idea of like a, sailing game because I like the ocean in general, and fancy ocean physics are nice to look at. But yeah, I think the Risk of Rain community is pretty okay, even if I haven't seen a lot of them at all. Like, it's probably, most people that are in the Risk of Rain 2 community probably are into a lot of the extended content and modding and playing all the challenge modes and stuff. I kind of feel a little bit on my own, out here on my own, just kind of, I'm happy with what I have, I guess. I don't remember the last time I was backseated. Yeah, I don't really ever get backseated either. I think really a lot with a lot of the games that I play, it's not it's the backs. Usually, I guess when I think of backseating, I think of like somebody trying to tell you something that you already know, or whatever. But when it comes to backseating for me, it's always been like, I guess some people just find it hard to understand that like I just want to do the thing that I'm comfortable doing. I sometimes feel alone that I want to play Eclipse 7 and not Eclipse 8. Oh, I didn't mean to attack you, bro. I didn't mean to attack you. Don't kick me out. Please don't kick me out. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good, bro. Do I want to grab another Predatory Instincts? I don't need Wake of Vultures. Oh, fuck. This is going to be my only opportunity to grab. I'm going to hold out because we have the void place. And I think very often in the void place, I get a blue portal alongside the other portals. Do I want to risk it? Because I have one white scrap. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I expected it to be worse, but we are fine. All right, here we go. Let's try the void fields. Yeah, I think the backseating that annoys me the most is the one where it's like, hey, you should do this, when it's like something I really don't want to do. It was like something I know that I can do, or like something that's the best or optimal strategy. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I am intentionally picking the non-optimal strategy. I have a fuck ton of bleed. Jesus. I think we're gonna be mostly fine. Maybe this will be the time that I finally acquire the Void Fiend. Alright. Yeah, we'll just grab more bleed. And off we go. Just gonna grab all of these. There we go. Oh, you can go to Void Field via commencement? I guess I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that that was a possibility. I always thought that the only way to get to the Void Fields was through, or to get to the Voidling was through Void Fields. Do what? Yeah, I guess I didn't... Is that something that you have to, like, beat Mithrix for? I guess I've never heard of that way of getting into it. But if that's the case, I might just have to... That makes it a lot better, because that means that I can knock out 2 things at once on the other characters. I grab this. Oh, get out of here. Oh, yes! 2 attack speed. And we got parents. After you beat Mithrix, you need to go to where you spawn and pay 10 lunar coins to a glass sculpture. Oh, okay. Nice. So next time, I just need to keep in mind that as long as I have 10 lunar coins, I can beat Mithrix and Voidling in one run. Which would be very nice if I find myself upon a nicely overpowered run on a different character. We'll do this. And then I'm gonna grab all these. Because I can. More speed. Yeah, I'll have to try that out next time. Now that I know that, I've noticed that a lot of other Risk of Rain players tend to hoard void lunar coins, and I've not come across enough lunar coins to hoard them. I've always had less than 20, I think. Oh, Temp just informed me that you can apparently edit a text file to give yourself more lunar coins, so that would be my preferred way of getting lunar coins. We're gonna get the armor plate. Yeah, that's what I did. I often have about 2 billion lunar coins. Jesus Christ! Okay, they got crowbars and they have extra movement speed, so that's fun. I need to not get hit. Like that is, I just need to not get hit because they have 5 crowbars. Why are you just standing there? He was standing there, like staring me down. Touch me. All right, we're doing pretty okay. All right, what do you got? What do you got? Ooh, ATG? Okay. War banner. What we got here? Hey, Wungus, more Wungus. They are so fast. They are moving so fast. The way that the parents walk with five, they have a red whip and a 5 goat hoof. 5 red whip, 5 goat hoof, and they're walking very fast. It looks like they're power walking. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, I need to not get hit at all. I need to keep my eyes on my peripherals as much as possible because they can definitely throw that. I'm just glad that we don't have like the long distance mortar type enemies. I've never really seen those spawn in the void fields, but I imagine they would be way too annoying. Okay, we grabbed an ignition tank. I'm just gonna run over here. We're almost done. We've got 3 more. Can we survive? Oh no. Oh no. This is really unfortunate. This is a really unfortunate combination. I don't like this. I'm scared. Oh no. There's so many projectiles that can fly. I mean, at least it's not lesser wisps. That much at least I am grateful for. I just gotta make sure I'm maintaining verticality somewhat. And then I should be able to dodge most projectiles. And also not get snuck up on by a parent. Utilize that short distance teleportation. Oh, get me out of this hell world. Infusion? Infusion. Sprint around for a little bit. Give myself a little bit of healing. Oh, it's only gonna get worse. Also, fun fact, Voidling is a robot and has no one knows how it got in the void or who created it. That makes sense. Crab robot? Oh, they have Chrono Baubles. That's fun. Chrono Baubles honestly feel like an item that was meant to hinder me more than it does other than enemies. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. I need to not get stuck up on. I definitely have the damage. It's just about not getting hit. This is as long as I keep holding down the left mouse button, I am doing damage. I just need to not get hit. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It's just Zach, and I really appreciate the stream. I'm gonna be back tomorrow at Saturday. I'm gonna be back tomorrow on Saturday at 1 p.m. with some game dev stream. If you want to stop by and hang out a little bit, it's not gonna be super entertaining, but I'm just gonna be working on my text-based RPG. If you want to hang out then, but have a good rest of your night and stay safe. Unstable Tesla coil. Jesus Christ! I gotta stay away. I gotta stay away. That was the worst. That was the worst red item I could have ever gotten. That was so bad. I could have completed that. That's so unfair. 5 Tesla coils. I should have just left. I should have just dipped as fast as possible. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's so disappointing. That was such a good such a good run. Okay. Fuck. I could do bandit. Engineer. Let's do engineer. I don't play a lot of engineer streams on run. I feel like most of the time when I play engineer, it's when I'm by myself. And then that's when I get a really good run. That was just an incredibly unfortunate turn of events on that last run. I could have definitely, if it was any other red item, literally any other red item, I would have been able to clear it no problem. But the Tesla coil just kind of fucked everything. I mean, hey, this makes up for it. Rejuvenation rack on the second item. This means that if we grab ourselves, if we can get at least one or two bustling fungi, we will be set. I also like how the rejuvenation rack is just, it's on each of his little turret things. How have I not noticed that this little thing is here? How did I not notice this little pathway is here? I've never seen that before. I've probably completely walked past it multiple times. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. Leave me alone. Other than that red item, I'm not honestly seeing a lot of other items. Great glasses. Where is the teleportor? Ooh, Trial of the Mountain. You know what that means. Although I do have to go, like, all the way around the outside of this little ridge here. I rarely see soldier syringe printers anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna grab it. Fuck it. It's always good to have attack speed on your turrets. And then I'll just keep the crit glasses. since I was lucky enough to keep them. And we'll grab that chest, and then I think we'll be good. If I could find a healing item, that would be great. Personal shield generator.
Oh god. Elon.
Let's get ourselves another. There's a scrapper over there. I think I am just gonna start the turret. Or let's see how it goes. Kinda scared, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, don't die. Don't die on me now. Oh, no. We can pull it off. We can pull it off. I just gotta be careful. I just need to not get skeeted. Okay. Nice. And an ATG. And a Titanic Knurl. Very good. Boosts health and regeneration, and plus we have a rejuvenation rack. I've got a killer rack. That's what they all say. You know, sometimes I wonder if I went on HRT, because I already have kind of like a pronounced chest. If I ever went on HRT, I wonder how nice my boobs would be. Okay. I don't think there's another Trial of the Mountain, but we're pretty good setup. We got a pretty good setup item-wise. It's trying to touch me, and I don't. Get out of here. Adaptive chest. There's a apothecary over there. How dare you throw your little balls of dirt at me? Nice. What do we got? Ooh, stealth kit. That over there. Ah! Leave me alone. There is some sort of blue light. Oh no, I fell. Oh no, I fell. I cannot get up. There's another syringe over there if I wanted it. Printer. Is that a gasoline printer? Or is that a... I think that's a... Okay, yeah, that's a close range crystal printer. You're chasing me too. Get away from me! I don't like how close he is behind me. Let me alone! Jesus Christ, he caught up to me still. Christ. He became an existential threat very quick. Teleporter. Where are you? Okay, it's up there. I really like the little, the Titanic Neurals, like, little visual effect. The floating rocks, I've always thought that, like, floating rocks are a cool, like, a cool little, I don't know, like, passive effect in general. What other display of, like, sight, like, what would you call it? Psychic power is there than, like, floating rocks? Because rocks are fucking heavy. Let's grab these and then move on. Lethal Queen! Nice. We got a Gore's Tome. Oh, there's an apothecary over there, shambling up the steps. I gotta say, we've only had 2 runs, but both runs this stream have turned out pretty well. I spilled my beer all over the floor earlier. No, not before the stream. It was during the stream. It's not stealing if it's giving. Sloppy whining, spilling their wine on the floor. I feel like spilling wine on the floor is significantly worse than spilling beer on the floor. Unless it's Clorox bleach wine. Hey, gasoline. You know, the beetle guards kind of die the same way that elites do in Halo. They do the whole thing where they like extend their neck out as far as possible and they fall over. Like they extend their neck out as if their balance is like gonna fall, and then that's what makes them fall. Oh, there's 2 big chests over here. I thought there was only 1. Where is the teleportor? It is probably up there. Sometimes I notice that like I'll ask myself a question and then I'll answer that question as if I'm a different person. Like, where is the teleporter? Oh, well, it's over here. Rivet. Another red item. What do we got? Symbiotic scorpion. Yes. Yes. We really need to get out of here. I've been here way too long. But at least we got the symbiotic scorpion. I think that makes the entire extra time we've spent here worth it. And there's a green printer. Not that it's any good, but it's there. I'm just gonna stick my turrets up here. Preemptively. Roll the pennies, you say. Don't kill my turrets. Easy peasy. My turrets can hold it down. You know you've got it good as the engineer if you can just stand here. Don't gotta do shit. Okay, what's our fourth stage? Siren's Call. I've never spawned here, what the fuck? There's a magma worm. Magma worm on the loose. Magma worm. Worm boy! There you go. Big chest. We got. Give it to me. Jesus Christ. We've got nothing but red items. 3 red items already. Usually I'm lucky if I have 1 by this point. Magma worm ain't doing too hot. Magma worm. Oh hey, a trial on the mountain. He dead? No, he's not dead. Still over there. Dead yet? We're good. Now let's go get these tiny eggs. Alright, fingers crossed that I don't get eaten. Oh, hey. I have regenerating scrap, so I can get a free infusion. Double jump. Some bleed. I think it's gonna kill my other turret, so I'm gonna... Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. I keep getting completely wrecked. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I was already not feeling super great this week. I'm sorry about the short stream length as of late. I originally started streaming at doing 4 hours, and then it went down to 3 hours, and then now it's like 2 hours is like the max that I can do. And that's mostly just because of like attention span and me doing like I've just been in general investing in more like doing regular art and all sorts of other stuff. So I'm sorry about that, but we are going to be back tomorrow with some more game dev shit. So I will be working on my text-based RPG in Godot tomorrow at 1 p.m. And that'll probably be a few hours. I'll try to go for 3 hours just because I haven't streamed that in a while. And Temp said that the VOD for my last game dev streams got a lot of traction. So I'm hoping that maybe I can do that and get some more people that are interested in following me as I try and figure out how game dev shit works. But yeah, I'm hoping to maybe do a bunch of art stuff this weekend, just because this week in general I felt like I haven't gotten a lot done, and I haven't done had a lot of time for art stuff. But I'm gonna try and work on that this weekend, and I hope you all have a good rest or have a good start to your weekend as well. Stay hydrated, take care of yourselves, and we will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. with some game dev stuff. See you later. And also next Wednesday we'll be starting Skyrim, but I'll announce that later. I'll see you later. Peace out.